I needed no help with Boys in the Hood.
Okay. All right.
I needed no
So
help
you were
with
teaching him.
Yeah, right.
You were
He was
like,
showing me how to do it. Well, in the movie, I'm showing him how to. Yeah,
Right.
It's crazy because I mean, for me, I was coming straight from like Shakespeare on Broadway to this, so I was like, this is gonna
he's
be
not even
interesting.
joking. Like, he's not just saying that. Like,
Yeah, it
literally.
was like it was kind of like a life change, you know.
Straight out of the Young Hollywood studio, I am with the stars of Straight Outta Compton, Corey Hawkins, Jason Mitchell. You guys like how I did that, right?
Yeah, that was
I see
smooth.
what you did there.
Like, exactly.
You slid it in right. You know.
Yep, just like silk. I'm a professional. You guys were charged with no small task, bringing to life one of the most important stories in rap history.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hey, that was dope, eh? You're listening to Compton's very own Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre. I gotta tell you, you are witnessing history.
Corey, you're playing Dre, who was also a producer on this movie.
Right.
I mean, where do you even begin to research for these roles?
It's a great question. It's funny now that the movie's done and everything is you know, coming out and that people are watching it and loving it. Kind of looking back on like this time last year, we were asking that same question. But F. Gary Gray, you know, he's our director, he was our mentor, he was our guide through this whole film, and he had our backs from day one. And I just remember Cube and Dre, you know, they came on and they were like, listen, man, y'all got this. You know, you got to carry the torch, and they gave us everything we needed to get it
Right.
done.
Yeah, and that got pretty gritty, you know, because my man here had to learn how to DJ. I had to drop a New Orleans accent.
Right.
We had to learn how to move like these people. We had to redo the album.
Yeah. We had to weight
else?
train, we had to box. I'm like, why are we boxing at 4 in the morning before we go to set for 20 hours?
Right.
So would you be boxing and then you'd ask Dre, you'd be like, did you really, like, did you do this?
Yeah, but
Like,
you know, he pretty fit anyway, so you know, he,
Right,
you know, but
right. I mean, that's a lot of pressure to portray these people. So you talked about learning the album. So
Yeah.
did you go in kind of already knowing these iconic songs by N.W.A, or did you kind of have to break it down?
I needed no help with Boys in the Hood.
All right,
I needed
okay.
no
So you were
help with
teaching
that.
him.
Yeah, right.
You were
he was
like,
showing me how to do it. Well, in the movie, I'm showing him how to, yeah.
Right, yeah,
right.
but it was actually a lot of preparation to get that right, man. My man Harvey Mason, he's a perfectionist with this music, you know, and he helped us through it all. But it was grueling. It really was. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that studio. But by the time we were finished, we were like the real N.W.A. Like, nah, do that again. You know what I mean? Like it was for real.
That's
man.
right.
It was all good.
Yes.
did at any point you feel like you actually were recording an album? Like you were gonna drop an album, basically?
Well, that's the crazy thing is that we were.
Right.
And they were treating it like, I mean, in our heads, I'm like, are we releasing this when the movie
Right.
comes out? Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, what's going on, guys?
Right.
Because literally, we would watch videos, and Tamika, you know, Jason up with a lot of videos of Eazy, and there were a lot of videos of them in the studio. And they would come in and like come in with the guns and stuff all hard and everything, and then all of a sudden somebody would trip,
Right.
and then they'd be like, "Come on, man!"
Right.
You know, just like the boys.
Right,
You know, they were
yeah,
brothers.
it was some gold, you know, that
Yeah.
a lot of people just
Right.
stepped up and made sure they sowed the right things into
Yeah.
our lives, you know, and
Yeah.
it's been good.
I'm curious about some of the conversations you had to get into character. Like, what were those conversations with Dre like? I mean, was it like, hey boss, so I'm playing a younger version of you. Did I get this right? Like, how did
It's
that go?
crazy because, I mean, for me, I was coming straight from like Shakespeare on Broadway to this. So I was like, this is gonna
He's
be
not even
interesting.
joking. Like, he's not just saying that, like,
Yeah,
literally.
it was kind of like a life change, you know?
Yeah.
And Dre, I remember the first time we had dinner, Gary was sitting there and there was some friends there and everything, and he pulls out his iPhone on the other side of the table and he's like passing it around, and everybody's like, oh, and I'm sitting there like, why am I not in on this? Why am I not in on this? What's going on? And he turns the phone around and it's my audition tape. I'm like, my audition tape is on Dr. Dre's iPhone, and he's proud of it. And that was like a moment where it just cemented. And then for me, he just kind of said, I don't want you to, it just stayed clear in my mind throughout the whole process. I'm not looking for an impersonation or a mimic or whatever. I just want you to capture the essence of what we represented during that time and carry that through. And he was on set every single day, you know? every single day.
That's got to be super intimidating too. It just feels like you're like, yeah. And you had conversations with Eazy-E's son.
Absolutely.
And how did those go? Especially because Eazy has passed, and we go through a lot of important things that happen in his life in the movie.
Right. Well, Lil E, he really helped me bring into perspective how much Eazy touched the world, but at the same time how he still handled his business at home. You know, and that's key when you're a public figure. You know what I mean? It's key to do the right things and have morals about yourself, you know, and good things for people to see. But at the same time, he comes from a very tough place, and to make those two meet in the middle is a task.
Right.
Yeah. So he helped out.
You also get to work with Paul Giamatti.
Oh man, the homie.
Not like it's like a mixed bag in the movie, but I mean he's intense. Was he a good mentor for you guys on set?
Oh, absolutely. Paul, me and him really low key had a Jerry Heller Eazy-E relationship. Because he would he would sometimes like bring me in.
Is he your manager now? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but he would like bring me in and out and like put it in my trailer and be like, look, don't let anybody know. You put it out there now, Paul. Sorry, but
You just outed him. That was.
Hey, he's my guy though. You know, he was really like Tom Brady in the locker room.
That's right.
You know,
Nice.
and yeah, we just learned a lot from him. He's a great guy.
Yeah. And the thing about Paul, he really humanized Jerry Heller, because you see how much Jerry actually cared about the group and cared about Eazy and cared about it. But at the same time, there were some things that needed to be worked out. And Cube had the know-how and the smarts to, at that young age, he was youngest, to get out of there and change his life, And and then after that, Dre, and then so.
Nice. Well, since you guys portrayed some rap icons in the movie, I wanted to test your rap knowledge with a little game. I'm so excited about this. It's called it's called Rapper, Politician, or Supervillain. So I'm gonna give you the real names of some individuals, and you have to tell me whether it's a rapper, the real name of a rapper, a politician, or a supervillain.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, cool.
This sounds awesome.
Okay. It will be awesome. Somebody keep score, please. Please.
Cool.
Okay.
So you guys are gonna play against each other.
Are we playing against each other?
Yeah, you're gonna play against each other.
Oh, you're going down, bro. Prepare to lose.
I am the Alex Trebek in this situation.
Word.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Just call me Audrey Trebek. All right. First
Right on the
one.
buzzer.
Darren Cross. So rapper, politician, or supervillain?
Supervillain.
He's definitely a politician.
Supervillain.
Politician of the supervillain world,
Don't try. No. He just schooled you.
Oh no, fight though for me, man.
And there's only 5, so there's going to be hopefully a definite winner here.
okay.
Okay, all right. So Jason is on the leaderboard right now. All right, Christopher Bridges. Rapper, politician, or supervillain? Christopher Bridges.
I want to say rapper.
Oh, we got rapper, Ludacris. Nice.
Shout out to
nice.
Luda. He
Yeah.
came and checked the movie out too.
Did
That's
he?
the homie.
Nice.
It's the homie.
Okay, so far Jason's still leading.
No more daps.
Right. Pick a side.
Aubrey Graham.
Rapper.
Yeah. Rapper.
Oh,
Shout out
Which-
to the homie. We heard the track.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So yes, that's Drake. Okay, that was kind of a softball. Okay, I like this one. Trey Riddell.
Trey Riddell.
I'm gonna rapper on that one too.
Okay, what about you?
Supervillain.
Oh, I win. Politician. Former member of the U.S. House of Representatives. Okay, last one,
that's
you guys.
right, back in 19...
Yeah, that one.
You got a thug life name, my man. Your name's kind of thug life.
Okay, last one. Jason, I believe you are still in the lead.
I think this one should be like worth 3 points, right?
Okay,
like
fine.
to catch
Okay,
up or
yes,
something.
yeah, sure. Okay.
Dr.
Who's
Dre
keeping
rules.
score again? Andre Young. No, okay, all right. Oswald Cobblepot.
I'm sorry, Ozzy, but
Oswald Cobblepot.
that's a supervillain.
Definitely supervillain.
It is a supervillain. It's the penguin from Batman. Okay. I do believe Jason is the winner here.
I do
though.
believe my brother Jay
I do
took it.
believe You guys, thank you so much for dropping by. Please come back
Thank you.
anytime.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
You guys are awesome. Love it, love it, love it.